This Valentine's Day, we're bringing you the story of a Pensacola couple whose love has remained stronger than ever despite life's challenges. As WKRG News 5's Alexa Daly shows us, when a woman's husband was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, she stepped up in a big way.
He's always been very sweet.
Becky and Benny Luntsford's love story began decades ago. The Pensacola natives met in elementary school. They became boyfriend and girlfriend during middle school and were together all the way through college before going their separate ways.
When I say we grew up together, we really did.
But after a chance encounter about 25 years later, they reconnected and eventually rekindled their romance.
I don't think we ever stopped carrying each other in our hearts.
Right.
They have now been married for 16 years, and through their blended and extended family, they are parents of 4 and have 11 grandchildren.
I'm Pop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so.
You're Pop to everybody.
Everybody.
But Becky began noticing changes in Benny. Benny, who worked in the grocery industry, was showing symptoms of cognitive decline.
He was at one of his grocery stores about an hour and a half away, and he didn't know how to get home.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm. And he was 59.
In 2021, at age 60, Benny was diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment.
When I say our lives changed overnight, they really did.
It did.
In May of 2022, he was formally diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's is a progressive brain disease that causes problems with memory, thinking, and behavior.
It's not what a lot of folks think. It's not just our elderly grandparents anymore.
Becky stepped up as a caretaker. She reached out to the Alzheimer's Association, taking advantage of their available resources, and took over the finances. She leaned on a support group and began advocating at the state and national level.
I just want to make sure that I do right by him.
Well, you always have.
Well, and I will continue to do so to the very best of my ability. But you know, the truth is, they say so many times, the caregiver is one that maybe their health suffers. I think more than anything, what's imperative is that you take care of your mental health.
Becky is voicing the importance of early detection of the disease and raising any concerns with a doctor immediately.
I think a lot about if I had said something that 9 months earlier or that year earlier, would we have had more success with maybe some preventive or, you know, earlier diagnosis is just so important. There's so much now that they can do if you're diagnosed earlier.
Even as they navigate this devastating disease, their love remains stronger than ever.
She's my own life.
We've endured a lot, but we will continue to endure whatever we need to and still just pour a lot of love into every day.
In Pensacola, Alexa Daly, WKRG News 5.